if you're ever...
The Tucumcari Historical Museum, of course we're in Tucumcari, and we're talking to Dwayne, Joy, and Linda, and these are the people who are in charge of this establishment.
I'm Dwayne Moore, president of the Tucumcari Historical Research Institute. We own all the artifacts in this museum except for what is on loan, which we take care of. We were organized to preserve the history of Tucumcari and the surrounding area here in New Mexico. And we've done that through all this collection that Herman Munkus and Bernice helped to start, along with Ralph Bonds.
The museum is located in a 1903 school building. It started out as the first elementary school in Tucumcari. It was also a hospital, a soup kitchen, it was a glider school, several things over the years. It ended as an elementary school. The museum came in 1969. Some of the artifacts that we have in the building, we have Native American, we have the Mexican American, and we have the English. We have all three cultures from this area.
Oh, I always loved him from the start. So I'm going back to marry Tucumcari from Tucumcari, for he threw his lasso round my heart.
And then this is our truck. And I think it is fantastic.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I took the yellow ribbon off. It evidently had really fallen in disrepair while it was sitting outside. It is immaculate now, except it's really hard to keep dust off things in our part of the country.
He rides a horse, 'cause his legs is kind of bent from the saddle. And you'd know him anywhere, 'cause he has a certain air that he gets from...
We're with Stanley and Ruby here in Tucumcari, and this is their business. And what is this business called?
Fort Business Trading. Fort Bascom. Fort Bascom Trading Post.
Fort Bascom?
Yeah.
Trading Post. This is the Fort Bascom Trading Post.
I can tell you about Route 66. When it first started out here just at the edge of town, there was no paving, of course, and to go from here to Amarillo, there was no paving at all, just gravel roads. You had to open 19 barbed wire gates to go to Amarillo from here and close them right behind your car.
So do you remember traveling it when you were a child?
Oh yes, we used to go back to Oklahoma to visit relatives in springtime or sometimes in the summer, and drive there by like an overland car and everything. During the Depression, people would come from Oklahoma all down through the South going to California trying to get work, and vineyards out there and things like that, called the Grapes of Wrath,
Yes.
And they'd come down this street all times of day and night with a wagon and with a lantern on the back of the wagon with a light on. And they'd travel a lot at night and stay in the shade as much as they could in the daytime. I don't know how many days it would take, but they'd work and catch jobs just enough to get a little food and go a little further into California till they got there. Go ahead.
After you, sir.
That is something. Oh my God. That is beautiful.
Yeah. I'm trying to sell it to, there's a new truck stop out here at the state line.
Okay.
Mr. Russell something owns it. He's got all these modern cars all polished up, worth millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And I want to show him that. and my cars.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't get rid of this for anything. This is wonderful.
Well, you might.
Huh?
You might.
Yeah. Yeah. Do the keys move?
Right.
Yeah, look at that.
How does
We're with Mark here in Tucumcari at the future site of the Railroad Museum. Is that correct?
That's right. The building is on the National Historic Record. It's a mission revival style in terms of architectural style. One of the things that makes this one unique in terms of mission revival style depots that are still intact is the fact that there are two of these arches that you can see in the building, and I believe there's only one other building restaurant that was in the depot building was really the place to go. If you wanted to take your family out for a nice dinner, that's where you went. You went to the restaurant at the depot. And during the Second World War, the people of Tucumcari organized so that every time a troop train would stop here, there'd be sandwiches and donuts and people to greet them, and Tucumcari's own sort of welcoming committee. Part of the reason that the railroad in Tucumcari became so important was that there's a line that runs from here to a town called Dawson, which no longer exists. But the Dawson Line carried coal and coke down to Tucumcari, and from Tucumcari that coal and coke went to the copper mining area in southern Arizona.
This train will stop at Tucumcari where my baby's waiting for me. Broke out of jail into the low, but now I'm running free. I shot a man in Old Cheyenne, brought me back in Tennessee. This train will stop at Tucumcari. This train will stop at the end of the line. This train will stop at Tucumcari. This train will stop at the end of the line. This train will stop at Tucumcari. This train will stop at the end of the line. This train will stop at Tucumcari. This train will stop at the end of the line.
So this is the Tucumcari Metropolitan Park site, also known affectionately as 5 Mile Park because it's approximately 5 miles out of town. This was built in the early 30s, and when it opened, this was the largest public pool in the state of New Mexico. Route 66 went right by this, and Tucumcari being literally in the middle of nowhere, speed limits of 55 miles an hour or less with the road conditions, this was a great place for the road travelers to stop in the middle of the summer and take a quick dip and cool off.
This train will stop at Tucumcari where my baby's waiting for me. I did some time, but I got mine. It was buried under a tree. Now I'm on a train down to Mexico, just a few more miles to go. This train will stop at Tucumcari. This train will stop at the end of the line. This train will stop at Tucumcari. This train will stop at the end of the line.
We're talking to Bob Rolio and the Chamber of Commerce here in Tucumcari.
That is correct. The Songs of Tucumcari CD. This is just the jacket. The CD would look like this right here if you can pan on that. But we have 14 songs written about Tucumcari with Tucumcari in each title. We have little stuffed dinosaurs that we sell here at the Chamber. Route 66 t-shirts with Tucumcari on it. And also, hot pot holders. Route 66 pot holders. Not too many people have these.
Yeah. And what do we say in Tucumcari? Tucumcari tonight, today, tomorrow, and forever.
For a lifetime, yes.
And here we are in Tucumcari.